Welcome to a brand new podcast. As always, this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Greatness. For any business inquiries, if you want to put your business on this platform, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And that's the same email if you want to make a free will offering to our PayPal account, so that's evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. We definitely will appreciate that. Even if it's at $1, $3, $2, you can do something. Show your love. Send a little donation to our PayPal account, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. We have a whole wide range of products: men's, kids, ladies' clothes, jewelry, house products, cologne, perfume. So that is evolutionoflondon.com. Also check out www.evolutionoflondon.org. You'll find custom clothes, accessories, digital products for business and personal use. A lot of ebooks for your reading. Definitely is informative. Definitely worth purchasing on personal development or business, increasing your business. Check out those ebooks and purchase an ebook. Again, you can't go wrong. EvolutionofLondon.store, STORE. There we have soaps, lotions. You'll find shea butters, so definitely look at that. DVDs, games, clothes, and much, much more. So that's EvolutionofLondon.store. We have different links to other affiliates. That's www.linktree.com/evolutionoflondon. You'll find links to other of our affiliates, so definitely support that. We have a Patreon channel, www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. There you'll find videos that is not posted on YouTube. You'll find digital artwork and consulting services as well if you want to book a consultation. So that's www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. Check out the company Royalty 9 International. They make 100% soy wax candles, 12-ounce jars from scented to unscented. Now the scented candles is from frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, rose, and what else? It's vanilla, and much, much more. So you can email them if you want to place your order. Royalty9international@gmail.com. Candles burn for over 30 hours, so definitely in burning time. I never mention that. Usually you'll see it on the website on the www.oracle9radio.com. But again, the burning time is very good quality burning candles. The company gave me a sample. I tested out. It actually lasts for like 3 days. Some of them like 4 days. But on average, over 30 plus hours of burning time. If you want to also place an order with them, it's www.royalty9international. And they're on social media, Instagram and TikTok, Royalty9 International. Mr. Will, he's been a fitness consultant for over 15 years, so if you want to book a consultation, email him at healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. That's healthfitnessconsultant1@gmail.com. Check out his merch, www.wjaaccessories.org. Again, that's www.wjaaccessories.org. Music. Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. Have a whole wide range of different beats. Once you go to his YouTube channel, you'll see his other social media sites. So like, subscribe, and share to the Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And continue to train on YouTube. Check out the Greatness 19 channel. We have over 540 shows, videos, or episodes, whatever you want to call them. And definitely will open up your third eye. I need your guys to like, subscribe, and share, and put the Greatness 19 channel on your personal social media platform to be promoted. We definitely would appreciate that. And Mr. Evolution of London, that's our health and wellness channel. We have a lot of videos on health and wellness, so I definitely need your guys to do the same. Like, subscribe, and share to the Mr. Evolution of London channel on YouTube. DJ Panthro, he is international DJ. So if you want to book for him to come to your venue, you can email him at djpanthro519@gmail.com. That's DJ Panthro, PANTHRO 519@gmail.com. So definitely email him if you want to book for him to come to your venue. And you can also check his social media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, DJ Panthro 519. So like, subscribe, and share. He have a lot of interesting things on his social media. Definitely you will be interested, no question about it. So like, subscribe. The Refinishing Group. You ask for Sam. Telephone number is 647-783-3430. You can email him at stainingbricks@gmail.com. That's staining, STAINING, bricks, BRICKS @gmail.com. The company provides services such as kitchen cabinet spray painting, refacing, countertops, etc., kitchen renovations, bathroom renovations, reglazing, interior, exterior painting, plastering, flooring, epoxy flooring to be exact, staining decks, and finally power washing. Again, that's the Refinishing Group. Tutors for You. Their website is tutorsforyou.org. They provide online tutoring for $5 an hour to children and adults. Their telephone number is 813-743-3273. Real professionals on your behalf. That is tutorsforyou.org, a non-profit organization. Now, the Oracle 19 is on all major platforms. We on iHeartRadio, Anchor.fm, now Spotify for podcasters, Spotify, Google, Apple, Amazon Music, just to name a few. So any information I haven't mentioned will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast. The Greatness 19 channel on YouTube, as well as Mr. Evolution of London on YouTube. Rumble.com. You type in the Oracle 19 on that platform and you'll see information there. And finally, www.theoracle19radio.com. And finally, check out the company Cindy's Place. Custom clothes, accessories. Their website is www.cindysplace.org. www.cindys, PLACE.org. Once again, that's cindysplace.org for your custom clothes and accessories. I think I covered pretty much everything here. Again, like I mentioned, is in the description box. But today, as usual, I always give my perspective of different topics, as you know. And today, females do not respect men anymore. It might be even forever. But I just say anymore. Females do not respect men anymore. And I guess that's obvious. There's a lot of different reasons. You know, you can go down the rabbit hole and why women. See, now there's women, there's females. The 1% of women out here, the 1%, this is not talking about you. You are exempt from this, but the females. It starts from young. And I would say this to you. Let's break it down for you men. Men, this is what it is. And I if you listen to the last show, I touched, this is like somewhat, not a part 2, but it is a part 2, like a little afterthought of the last show. But men, this is, again, why it's important, and I'm going to always keep on reminding you to be a better you. You hear this on social media with other men talk about this same topic. You men have to learn to be a better you. Focus on yourself and build on yourself and character and everything else that is attached to that. Because again, in this time, you can't control what a woman feels about you. Most females do not respect you. And I will say this for you ladies. If you really, here's a reality check. Something for you to really think about. If you really don't respect men as a whole, why would you want to put yourself in a situation to, 1, get married to a man, or 2, have a boyfriend? And you don't respect men. You think men is dumb anyway, as a whole. Why are you even seeking a relationship? Now, I know on the flip side, a lot of women say, well, this is why I'm not. This is why I'm dating other women. Good, fantastic. So you're dealing with a fake man. You're dealing with a replacement. Because at the end of the day, a lot of you guys still want to try other men. Now, your justification is you just want them for physical gratification, and that's it. But yet and still you deal with your woman for the common sense things. Got it. But is this how the world is made up? And I talked about this on the topic about bisexuals, but that's here nor there. This is about females not respecting men. Listen, respect is everything, men. And I talked about a topic a long time ago calling, I think the name of the topic was Respect is Everything. It was about 1.5 years ago. Respect is everything, men. You must be respected in your circumference. And if a woman is not respecting you, that's an issue. You just have to chalk her up to the game, leave her alone, and just find yourself a brand new one. And if that woman that you're talking to or just dating or whatever is not respecting you or don't respect men, how would she respect you if she don't respect men? Now, she might just say, well, I don't respect men, but I respect you. You really need to gauge that. Do she really, really respect you? You know, because what a female say is one thing, but what's in her brain is another. And when she talks to her girlfriends, it's something different. So you really need to put a red flag on that. Now, is we living in a society, I have to admit, a lot of men, it's a negative world, and a lot of men are trash. I get it. Just like I would say 99% of men are trash and vice versa. But when you're dealing with, when a woman is dealing with you, she's supposed to be into you, body, spirit, and soul. And if she's not into you, body, spirit, and soul, the question you have to ask yourself, do she really respect you? Or she's around you just to get what she can get? Modern females do not respect men anymore. Just only what they can get out of the man. You can see this in real time all throughout your community. State, city, village, province, country near you, especially in North America and European nations. So you really have to look at that, men. Is this woman really respecting you? Or female, I should say. Most of these women, this is just a cold reality. You can't hate the game. This is what's out here. A lot of women out here, they just been mentally abused, physically abused. They put themselves in a certain position to be abused in general. And this is just how they are. They just empty shells of themselves. They can't offer anything, just pain and misery. So you have to look at as is. You gotta look at the world for what it is. These females do not respect you. They do not respect you. They do not respect anything about you. They don't even like you. It got to a point most of these females don't even like you men. They just tolerate you. Only for physical gratification and wherever they can get financially or whatever. That's it. And I don't want a woman that just not like me, just tolerate me because of what? Physical gratification or whatever they can get. I've been through the sands of life, and I know those type of females, and I actually know who they are. I'm just not going to obviously call them out, but I know who really liked me and who didn't. Or that's just the way of the world. But you men, you don't want to go through life just having a woman that just tolerates you, but she don't respect you. Because that's not going to be a relationship anyway. That's why I call business professional relationship. She's just only around you to get what she needs until she can find the next one, the next sucker or suitor, and then after that, you just discard it. That's not how the world should be. And men, you can't control that, because now modern day females been brainwashed to believe that you men are trash. That all of us men are trash. And we disposable. That's why they can talk all of these wild and crazy things of what they're looking for in the man. Because they really don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. These females out here are cold-blooded. Nice but nasty. These females out here are cold-blooded. Women will say that if they want to admit to you that these women out here is not to be trusted, and they're cold-blooded. Smile in your face but have an agenda to destroy you. And you can see that. When all of that love, I like you, and all of this stuff, but when you can't serve a purpose for them anymore, they'll talk about you, they put you on social media, if they can, they will put your name out there, I should say, in social media. They'll call out family, friends, and foe and just destroy your character. They'll call law enforcement, and definitely if you got children by them, they'll take you to court and they will say you the worst of worst. They'll alienate you from your children. They will do the worst of worst because these females do not care about you. They will even destroy their children to show how much hate they have for you. So, I mean, that's the reality. Females do not respect men anymore. And this is happening every day in the region near you. Every day clockwise. How females popping up. Men is talking about it. How their female in life, their woman in life now used to like them, don't like them no more. Now they trying to destroy them in every opportunity they can get. This is why you men cannot expose all your information to these women. You basically got an FBI the situation. The FBI and the government, law enforcement, they don't give you all the information of their ins and outs. You know, what you know is their technology, their ins and outs from unclassified information 50 years ago. 20 years ago, maybe. I would say 50, 40 years ago. But you don't know how they really get down. You don't know the technology that law enforcement have in real time now. They don't tell you. So in retrospect, you don't tell a woman all your information because you got to go with the percentages. You just met that woman. And even if you are with that woman 5, 10 years and divorce happens, separation happens, and look at countless situations how these modern day females expose all the deep, darkest secrets that you told them, and it destroy you. Destroy your businesses, destroy your brand. Give you an example. I normally don't name names, but look, Scottie Pippen, what Chicago Bulls, look what he have to go through. I bet he never seen that coming when he first married his ex. Look how she's destroying his brand. Look how she's disrespecting him in the public. Look who she's going out with. Michael Jordan's son. She don't care. Look how she now getting, I think she's getting Scottie Pippen's pension, NBA pension, in the court order. But that's just an example of many different things. And I bet he didn't see that coming, and they've been married for a long time. And look how she's playing the situation. It's embarrassment. The way she's moving. Who she's dating. But again, she don't care. She don't care. So when a female basically don't like you and don't have and can't use you anymore, look how they play you. Look how they're trying to destroy you from within. Look who they're trying to disrespect you with. Among other things. And Jordan's son better be careful, personally. Because, you know, look at it like this. The question you have to ask yourself, like she's 48, he's like 32. Is that how long that relationship is gonna go? That's my question for me to you. And if he gets her pregnant, God knows. You know what's gonna happen. If she treated Scottie like she's treating him now, what, you don't think she would turn it around on Jordan's son? Especially he is Michael Jordan's son. Come on, that's a reality. Men, look how, if you're going with a woman, and you do your investigation, look how she treated the previous boyfriend or previous husband should say a lot how she would treat you. Look what she say about the previous man. Will say a lot about how she would deal with you after you. I know I've been through the sands of life. Women said things that when I was going out with them, they said a lot about their ex, this and that and the third and blah, blah, blah and blah, blah, blah. He didn't do this. Got graphic about, him in bed and how his performance and all of that other stuff. And I didn't pay attention to those signs. Go with them, and then now I'm not with them no more. Imagine what they will say. Imagine what they would do after you. So these females do not respect men anymore. And they're showing it. This is why it's important for you men to get your money right, get your lifestyle right, get your mind right, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. It's just that important. Keep it moving. I mean, be a better you. Because everything have an expiration date. And men, you gotta look at it like this. You gotta pay attention to these females in detail. How they dress, how they talk. You have to get into their soul, spirit, to see how they move. And a lot of it, you men put yourself in these situations. We men put ourselves in these situations. I include myself. That calls for these females not to respect you. Because they don't even respect themselves. And if they don't respect themselves, how are they going to respect you? You can't complain about it. This is just the game of life. And the game of life, people are who they are. And these modern day females don't respect you men. So it's not even, no matter how good they look, some of them is the prettiest of pretty of all ages. But they just don't respect you. And you, just because they're pretty, that don't mean you should lay up with them. This is not the days of old, because we in social media, you could be put on blast in seconds. I will say to you men out there, whether she's pretty or ugly or whatever, and she don't respect men, leave her alone. Let her be with other women and be happy. And they not happy. They old and miserable, or young and miserable. But leave them alone. Push them to the side and be on your purpose. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the aggravation laying down with her and then next thing you know, you wake up in the morning and she still don't respect you. Matter of fact, it's worse because she feel entitled because you slept with her. It's not worth it. It's just not worth your time. And don't bother. Don't waste your time. Just focus on what you need to do. Very important. Focus on what you need to do. Think about that. I'm letting you think on that. That's why I just paused. This is not a time for you men to really just do things randomly without not thinking, especially you younger men. Because you can see every day, you're on social media every day, most of you. You watch the news or you watch TV. You see how modern women in the entertainment world, in your everyday life, in your family, your friends are full of females. You see how they act. They're not for you. They belong to the earth. They belong to the community. They community property. You can sleep with, you can have a woman. Look at how many cases you modern day men be dating these females, and then they randomly see another dude. He might have a nice car. They go with him and sleep with that man the same day, same hour, the next half an hour. Look how look at how the women you dated in your life, look how they disrespect you. If you've been in the dating world, you dated a lot. We're not talking about the degenerate men. We're talking about the stand-up guys. Look at the type of women that's out here. This is no time to play, because they'll put you on blast in a millisecond and bring up false rumors. You did everything to them, and the system is built to destroy you, men, especially destroy you black men. I don't have to say anything. This speaks for itself. So, I mean, you cannot just be out here wilding out. They are community property, these modern day females. And again, I'm exempting the females. I'm exempting the 1% women. So this is not talking about you women, but the modern day females, they poison. Rich, poor, ugly, pretty, fat or skinny. Different races of women, don't matter. Because females are going to be females. They're going to be treacherous. They'll smile and they make you believe they're loyal to you. But meantime, they only loyal to the person that has the most at that time. And they keep flip-flopping from man to man. There's no loyalty. There's no morals. There's no standards. Look how they dress. Look how they parade themselves in the street. Nowadays, wearing tights, showing your buttocks, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, morning, noon, and night is the MO. And it's really believed that, and you going with them, they believe that, I can dress the way I want. I can do whatever I want. I can go and drink and party and do whatever I want. No man can tell me anything. So why are you with that man if he can't tell you anything? And you still want him to protect you. Oh no, I can protect myself. So what's the point of having a man? Oh, he's just for one thing. So men, that should tell you something. If he's you only for one thing or two things, that should tell you everything about that woman. And I remember I had a woman a long time ago told me, I will never submit to you. And I mentioned this on previous shows. She said, I never will submit to you. Looked at me with venom coming out her mouth, with hate and disdain. And it was an argument we had. And when she said that, I just stood, I looked at her and I said, cool, no problem. I didn't get hateful and call her name. I just said, she is what she is. Now she belongs in the category that I'm going to put her in. And eventually we departed, and that's what it was. But I learned a lesson, though. There were signs before that I should have listened to, but I didn't pay attention to that. Shame on me. But I'm telling you, men out here, is look at the reality what's in front of you. You will get signs that a woman do not respect you. Talk to her more about life. Talk to her about her purpose in life. You get in depth. Don't just say because she looks nice and nice body and you just want to just go forward. No, we're not in that era of just doing things just crazy. You got to sit down, no matter how well she looks. Ask her key things, and you will get the answers you need, and then you can avoid the BS. and to even be truthful. And I'm starting to develop myself, because even greatness, Mr. Greatness, always is evolving, and I'm not perfect. I still slip and slide, but I'm always evolving. And one thing you want to do, be honest with you, real talk, men, is you should be upfront and truthful about where you stand, what you're really looking for a female. And if she's not the one, no matter how well she looks, I know men is going to be men, and we're going to do strange things, but it's going to really, in hindsight, you give her a story and you hit it, you're only going to get a lot of pain and suffering. You know, she's going to come back to you. She's going to say a lot of disrespectful stuff because you really didn't lay it to her. Tell her, if she's not sure what your purpose is, you're telling her, this is, I'm not looking for anything serious. It's just casual. So right there, she knows. I mean, we all been guilty. I know I have, of not being up front. And that cost me almost my life. But because they get angry and then they want to do disrespectful things, and they also want to get violent. That too. I have females want to get violent with me. So you really, at this stage of the game, I speak of myself, it's just up front. Live a peaceful life, men, because these women don't respect you. And better yourself, because look, there's a lot of things good in this world to achieve. And this world is very toxic and stuff, but we living in an era, you really can get, if you put yourself in a position, you can really enjoy life. And they don't have to be going to a club and turning up. We in this digital world, like for me, I found my niche with podcasting, and social media on the business level. This is therapeutic for me. This is relaxing. This is a great time for me. I love it. Because this is like a diary. This is like just not only that, but information that I can talk about freely. I can be free pretty much of what I can say. And I say pretty much because you still gotta be careful in this day and time, because once you put your information on social media, it's there forever. And you don't wanna put yourself in a position where somebody could come back and you can get in trouble for certain comments, because you gotta use common sense. But being able to respectfully, I have my opinions, you have your opinions. It come across, I know over time, that disrespectful things. I'm evolving as a person, but still, everyone have their niche. This is one of my niches, and you as men have to have a niche to make life enjoyable and profit from it. Because again, the wonderful thing is we in this digital world. I love this part of the world. Not a lot of other different parts of the world, but in this world, you can be successful with your own platform, where 50 years ago, 40 years ago, it's just one way. Go to work. That's it. 9 to 5. But now you can do other amazing things. And that's just men and women. So men, you need to start having hobbies and certain things to make you a better you. And that's the only way you're going to get respect. Because these females out here, they belong to the planet Earth. They don't belong to you. Because my girl is your girl. Your girl is my girl. Your wife is my wife. My wife is your wife. That's how it's going. That's how it is. She belongs to the community. She belongs to the planet Earth. She don't belong to you. 99% of these females belong to the planet Earth. People talk about prostitution. Modern females is doing what the regular prostitutes is doing. Am I right? Am I wrong? Look, think that same female that you with, if let's say in your community, it don't work out, she goes on to the next man. Then the next man. Then the next man in the community. Then she's 30 years old. These community females, they've been around with family, friends, or foe that you know of in your community. Let's just look at your community. And these females, okay, they'd be sneaky. They move to a different location. I mean, still, what? That's supposed to cover something? You still are who you are. You're a community woman. You belong to the planet Earth. Most of these females, you know, they in their 20s and 30s. They already been with 30, 40, 50 guys and about 5, 10 different women. They belong to the community. And I know that's something that a lot of females don't like to hear. Oh, you know, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can. That's why you belong to the community. Well, I guess I just gonna belong to the community. And this is why I say modern day men don't take it personal no more. They are who they are. Just focus on themselves. All right, let them be. You do, lady, you do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't have to deal with you. Well, good. Well, good. But men, take it for what it is. You got community property here. That's why I'm saying it over and over. You have men. You thinking most 99.9% of men out here is not dealing with virgins. So what they are? Community property. We just trying to deal with ones with the least mileage, the least body counts. So they're going to flip it and say, well, you could belong to the community anyway, blah, blah. Well, we are external. Now it's going to be biased. You can't do what men do, but you're trying to do what men can do. So men, they want to do what you can do so they can feel good and be independent and be me and free. So they want to play tit for tat. When you get women saying that psychologically they want to play tit for tat. I can do whatever a man can do. That's the feministic point of view. And you don't have to argue with that, men. Push them aside, say, yeah, do whatever you want to do. I don't even care. Do whatever you want to do. And the level I'm on, yes, that used to bother me a lot because females don't really respect men anymore. I used to argue with women and stuff like that in my younger days and be bickering and stuff like that. I don't bicker about it no more. When they talk that talk, sweetheart, do whatever you want to do. You can flip on your head. I don't care, because guess what? I don't have to be with you. I know on my purpose, I got a lot of great things going on in my life. So many great things. And they don't have to be big. It's just in my inner circle. I'm doing a lot of things to better myself, trying to eat right, work out, be the best I can be, you know, everything. So I don't have time, nor am I making time to deal with a feministic, wild woman, wild savage of a woman that just saying I could do whatever I want and I don't care about men. I don't respect you men. And y'all men is trash. All right, cool. No problem. I don't have to deal with you. Because I know I'm going to be the black James Bond of the world. Because I know I can travel around the planet, this stinking planet Earth, and enjoy my life. And we're not talking about just in terms of just physical meeting a chick. Just so much for me to see. In my brain, it's so much for me to do. So many things I want to do. So much traveling I am going to partake again. And meet wonderful people. And do wonderful things. And do great things. For myself. Not for you females. You females is just an afterthought of the greatness that I'm going to bestow upon myself in the world. So I'm not worrying about because you don't respect me or respect men. You men, you got to have abundance mindset. And I mentioned this previously. There's millions and millions and millions of women on this planet Earth, millions of single women on this planet Earth. And if you want to narrow it down with a particular race or whatever, or age group, there's still thousands of females all over the planet Earth that you could partake that will listen to your program, providing that you have your ish in order, men. And we're not talking about you being multimillionaires. Just living a comfortable life, able to pay your bills, able to have money to travel, able to take care of your health and your mental health and your physical health, able just to be who you need to be. There's thousands and thousands of women all over this great planet Earth that I can partake and will partake whenever I feel, if I so choose to. I'm not going to just focus on one. Maybe 20 don't like me no more. But I bet there's another 200 somewhere that will and respect me because I respect myself. So this is how you have to look at it, men. Look at it face value. Go and enjoy life. Do the things that brings joy and positive joy. Hobbies, getting more money, being a better you, working out, getting your mental right. There's wonderful things out here. These modern females don't respect you anymore? Cool. It's no problem. The bottom line is more women out here than men on this planet Earth. Remember that, men. There's more women on this planet Earth than men. That should make you feel great. I feel great just hearing that and knowing that. You just have to get out there. And it's not about getting out there through social media. Just getting out there. You might can't travel around the world, but you can go around your region. You know, just be free. Free yourself from being tied down to a few females or a few hundreds of females that don't respect you. Expand. This world is yours. That's the beautiful thing about it. This world is yours. Just be a better you, men. Be positive. Get on your money game. Get on all the things I mentioned previously. It is yours. What you did getting yourself all stiff and bothered because a whole bunch of women here these modern day females don't respect you. Okay, cool. Why try to change them? They ain't changing. I told you, they not only belong to the streets, they belong to the community, they belong to the earth, the world. They belong to the universe. So it is what it is. Don't fight it. Don't fight against the matrix. Flow within the matrix. Get your niche in society, men. Carve a situation in your region, in your village, in your town, in your city, in your state, in your province. Be the better you. The world is yours. Now the Oracle 19, I mentioned, is on all major platforms. Like, subscribe, and share to the Greatness 19 channel. And Mr. Evolution of London, keep pushing that because I want this more worldwide. Because again, content like this be shadow banned a lot because people in power and they don't want to hear this. They don't want this promoted. As long as it's nothing but frivolous stuff, that's promoted. But something solid, give you information, no. So promote. I need your help to promote. Put on your social media about the channels and the podcasts and so forth. That's how the information will get out. If you're not going to donate, since you want to be cheap, then do that at least. At least. Until the next time, stay strong, and thank you for listening.